Hey guys, we're back, 2024-25 race season. We're going to kick it off by talking about some tracks and why we choose certain tracks for certain conditions and basically the ins and outs of each track. So we'll start by talking about why we choose different tracks for different conditions. You know, we race on ice and we race on hard packed and soft conditions. It could be powder, it could be wet, heavy snow, slush, even water last year. We got the jet ski race a little bit. So we'll dive into what track complements each style of racing we do and why we choose those, and we'll start with the couple models we have here that I like to race. So with me here right now is a Cobra track from Camso. Cobra is my go-to track all around. It's been my favorite since day one, since I've been racing with Arctic Cat, and a lot of good features to it. Good braking, good control, good acceleration in certain snow conditions, and overall good stud penetration with these Stud Boy studs. So on these Cobra tracks, they're a more pliable lug, softer, and gives you more feel in the sled. I feel like they're less skatey on soft snow and just hook up with good traction. They have a good lug design that's good for braking and accelerating, which is huge. So with the Cobra being more pliable, that leads me to like this track choice for softer snow conditions in ditch races like the I-500 and Park Rapids or Nisswa or any of those ski hill races where you have a softer snow and it's fresh. It gets good traction. It has really good braking. But then that pliable lug allows the stud to penetrate really nice under acceleration and braking. I also like to ice race with it in certain conditions, just due to the fact that a softer lug bends over and allows that stud to penetrate better. So overall, really durable track option. It's versatile, but there are some snow conditions and ice conditions that we want to use the Ripsaw track in, which is our next option. We're going to flip this sled over so we can talk about that one. All right, so we're down with the Ripsaw track. Now, also a really good option for cross-country racing or trail riding. I like to use the Ripsaw when we have a really hard snow condition or a super soft slushy ice condition, and mainly for a couple different reasons. This is a stiffer lug track overall, and not only do we get stud penetration in hard snow, we also get some help from the track lug itself. Same thing in the slushy ice conditions. That ice is so soft on the surface, if we do blow through our studs and we get down into that rubber, we actually get a little penetration or traction from the rubber lugs itself. They don't bend over as easy. They allow for better braking in those hard and slushy conditions, and overall it's just a really good option for that really hard packed snow and those warm soft ice days. Both Cobra and Ripsaws have been our go-to tracks in cross-country racing for quite a few years, and I'll continue to use these Camso options as my go-to race winning tracks that we choose. All right guys, I'm going to get this sled put away, but overall I just want to talk about what track I would choose in my trail sled. And I think I'd have to go with the Cobra. It's a playful track, it's super durable, we've had great luck with them, and overall it's a really playful, fun track for all conditions. So that's our track tips for the week, and let's get these videos rolling and we'll see you at the first race.